Hello boys, it is Jead and this is my current team on the Road to Glory account that we haven't played FUT Champs on since Ultimate Scream. It is awful. And today we're spending 5 hours but 0 FIFA points to see if we can save this dead account completely. Here are the 3 goals we have got for the end game team. Number 1, no more gold cards in the team by the end of the video. Number 2, at least 1 new player worth more than 500k. And number 3, at least 1 brand new cracked Evo card. Then right at the end, we'll play a game with the new team to see if it even makes a difference. Let's jump into it. Boys, drop a like if your team looks anything better than this. This is going to be some video. Here is my plan for the grind, right? We could pretty much upgrade anyone in this team. There's not a single player here, really, who could be here by the end. Maybe Bon Matty, maybe Guti, but pretty much we can upgrade everything, right? So I'm thinking we start with the SBCs. Because this is a bit of a dead account in terms of my account that I trade on, but I don't really play on. It means that I've not done any of the winter wildcards crafting upgrades. We've got the daily logins. Of course, we can't do that all in the next 5 hours, but we've got pretty much all the winter wildcards crafting upgrades, as well as, of course, the rest of the daily player pick SBCs, 78 player pick. That is now unlimited repeatable, which is nice. We can smash them out. We've got the 10 times 82s, and then I'm thinking, boys, that should get rid of a lot of the gold players in our team. We should hopefully start to pack some winter wildcards and best of cards. However, I've got an idea, boys. If we can't get the 500k player from that, who says no to maybe an 87 base or Thunderstruck icon upgrade? That could be interesting. Maybe that's what we do to save us if we can't get a 500k player. Then, of course, to get the cracked Evos, luckily enough, we've only done a couple Evos that are kind of crap. Got pretty much everything still here to create one of the best chains possible. So I'm sure we can find some cracked like chain. Maybe one of them stupid bronze or silver cards that'll have like 90 plus on all stats. We can then do some of the rest of the Evos to make sure everything in the rest of the team is still up to scratch. Because if you look, again, everything in this team could use with an Evo. Dallo, Militao. Hopefully a lot of these cards just get replaced. But of course, we have still got one trick up our sleeve if all else fails. Of course, this is a trading account, so it's a dead account, but we still trade on it. Who says we sell one of our Thunderstruck Bellingham investments, get 1 million coins into the account, and boys, I'm not going to be boring and buy players. We'll throw that into the League SBC grind, into one of the base icon upgrades, and hopefully, finally, upgrade our team and make it worth playing. The boys, subscribe if you are new. Still only 18% of you boys who watch these videos are subscribed. That is mental. Let's jump in to the grind. Right, we may as well do the daily login. I think we'll still get a little bit of a bonus for this. I might have done it twice or 3 times on this account, so we'll start with that. And you know what? Let's start actually by doing all of our dailies, right? I should probably go favorite these. I've got to do all my daily bronze, all my daily silvers. Let's do these. It gives us a nice base for the account. What I'm lucky with is because I've not been grinding on this account, right? A lot of the players in the club have kind of just sat there. So when we go to do the player picks and the crafting upgrades in a second, we should have a nice base of players in the club. We should be able to do a load of SBCs today, boys. I'm going to be doing the best grind possible. I'm going to make sure we're doing it as efficient as possible so you boys could follow along at home. Make sure you're doing the best grind possible as well. Now, the silver upgrades, I got to try and be smart with. I want to try and keep some of these cards for Evos, because I think when we go and do the cracked Evo chains later, a lot of the cracked chains start with silvers, start with bronzes. So I want to keep some of them later. I've seen a lot of the ones on FUTBin. We might just end up using like a FUTBin, FUTGG solution, one of the popular Evos on there, right? On to the daily common golds. I'm not really sure the daily rare golds is worth it, but the daily common golds definitely are if we can get the silvers and bronzes in. And boys, whatever you're doing, eating your cereal, walking to school, whatever you're doing, I get school, it's Christmas time. Stop what you're doing and let us know down below in the comments who's the best player you've packed from the grind so far. Because according to our Discord, apparently Cruyff is the easiest card to pack on the game right now. But no, I've got nothing, so hopefully today we can make up for that. Give me a Cruyff. I've even seen people pack that 94 Dino, which is just silly. Also, you know what's so funny? While we're doing this, right? At the end, I'm going to play probably a champs game. We'll see what we end up playing. Probably a champs game. I've not played champs since Ultimate Scream. I have been away from the hell of the game. When you boys are talking to me in the Twitch streams about AI defending and about how everything's broken, I've been chilling on the menu grind. It's been so nice, so I can't wait for that to change at the end of this video. Cards like this could be class for a centre-back Evo. Centre-back, 86 pace, but it's silver and low stats. I don't know whether to put that in. Kind of want to keep some of these cards. I look at Nom, 91 pace English striker. There's potential there. Rapid and quick step as well. Do you see the potential, boys? Wonder how many coffees we're going to go through while we're doing this grind. I've seen a lot of you boys drink energy drinks while you're playing FIFA. I think that's mental. Having like a Red Bull or a Monster to sit and play foot champs has got to be nonce behavior. Right, we've done all the common upgrades, boys. We think, yeah, we're going to skip the daily rare golds, right? The logic for that is the daily rare golds is basically swapping 5 commons for 5 golds. But from what I've seen from you boys grinding is that you seem to run out of commons way faster than rares anyway. So we've got all the bronze packs, all the silvers packs, all the gold players pack. We've even got a gold pack. I don't even know where that came from. Crack all these open. Again, I don't know what we've been looking for here. Maybe cards for Evos. To be honest, 99% of this is just going to go into League SBCs and upgrades again, so it doesn't really matter. The amount of games we've got played on some of these cards, it's not normal, you know, boys. Gold Dallo, regular Gold Dallo, 156 games played, and this is again from, like, did this into Ultimate Scream. We've got, I think I've got a Kudus on the bench somewhere. Remember this Gauntlet Kudus, boys? Look at that, 159 games played. No Evos. This card's awful. Look at the playstyles. I used this card for 159 games. Honestly, some of the records in this team is shocking. This is why we need to upgrade this account today. While we are opening these packs, boys, I may as well show you there's 2 cards I'm looking for from the bronze and silver packs. Number 1 is this bronze Hansen Harrison. I'm probably, you know, like, I'm sure that EA have changed the pack plate on this card to be impossible. But you look at the Evo change that some of the pros doing on this card. Look at the stats on that and the play styles. That's ridiculous. So we can get him. We should still have all, I still have Star in Motion. I can do 99% of the Evos for these cards. So we can pack him. That's ridiculous. The second one I want to do is if we get this Marseille silver card. Look at the Evo chain you can do for him. It needs some of the season pass stuff, but look at the stats on that with 92 pace, 93 shooting, all the crack stats. It has low driven plus with finesse, rapid, first touch tech. You can get some crazy Evos on him as well. So we can pack 2 cards from bronze and silver packs. I want Hansen Harrison and Marseille. Let's see if we can get either of them by the end of the video, because we're opening a lot of packs. Already, boys, in one of the 11 common gold players packs, we have nailed an inform. So I assume his base card is a gold common. So already, pack grind has started. I don't know what we're going to put informs into. I assume the 82 times 10. I honestly thought about, boys, copping out, right, and doing the Dino SBC for the 500k player, but I think that's a little bit of a cop-out. Whereas if we do the Icon or Thunderstruck player pick, or the player pack, we've still got to try and get a card worth more than 500k, which, to be honest, most icons at this stage in the game are not even worth that now. Or we just pack a Winter Wildcards Cruyff like everyone else on the game, because even his crappy card's worth, what, more than 500k? And that card for Evos is going to be silly. But if we get his 94 cards, I'll pull my keks down live on video. Right, all the upgrades absolutely smashed. Have we got any? Yeah, we do, boys. Let's get these smashed open as well. Don't miss out on these. We got 30 coin. I think we got a 1,200 coin pack. I assume it's still worth it, so we'll crack that open. You can see as well, most stuff now is going to the duplicate storage. We have a nice little setup for upgrades here. I don't know how hard it is going to be going to do the 100 crafting upgrades in a row, but we'll give it a good go. 10 coin pack as well, actually. Cold. Oh, shit. Walk out with a 10 coin pack. It's just gold, though. CDM. I don't know who that is. Tenali, that's crap. Hey, it's crap, but it's fodder's fodder. The 1,200 coin pack, 6 rare gold players, 81. Yeah, that's fine. We'll crack that open. That's worth it, surely. I know it wasn't, never mind. Never mind, we got the sexiest man in football. It was worth it. What a man. Right, objectives, boys. This is going to be huge for today's video. We've got the daily login completionist. So we have managed to do 5 of them at least. We get 3 times 82 there. I'm definitely behind on these. That's fine. Then the Winter Wildcards crafting upgrade. 1 out of 10 completion. So we should get a 3 times 81 today, a 3 times 81, a 4 times 81, a 3 times 82, loads more fodder, loads more fodder, loads more fodder. We get an 85 player there, decent. It's not amazing, is it? But it's just kind of free fodder. And then for the total, you get 5 times 85. From the 5 times 85, if we don't get a promo from that, we cut the video, right? We then got the Winter Wildcards daily play. I mean, we will actually at least do this today, finally. But again, we're not going to do... Is there a daily play completionist? Yeah, we're not going to do anything close to that. We'll get the 2 times 81, but we barely played, man. Even got a season pass. But look at the state of the season pass. We're up to level 5. When's the season over? I think the season's over anytime now, man. We'll take it, though. Rewards are rewards. A Hunter Chem style as well. That's 5k saved. Start with the 2 times 80. Come on. Oh, wait. 3 times 82. Oh, I've skipped it. What am I doing? Come on, please. Give me... Oh, is this what it's going to be? With the amount of crappy re-release cards in. Come on. First promo of the video. No complaints. No complaints. I just want something better. Like, I need stuff that upgrades the team, boys. Okay, this is the plan then. So let's abuse the premium mixed league upgrades when we can. That gives us coins back in the club. We love that. Let's see if we can do any provisions upgrades, as I might have some 85s in the club, and that'll set us off nicely as well. But then apart from that, boys, it's back to the Winter Wildcards crafting upgrade, trying to do all 100. Time to start sending some absolute club legends. You know what? Actually, never mind. Let's not send club legends. Let's send Bakambu. Look at the amount of club legends we've got in here, boys. Gallagher, Mainu, Unwanyeri, Jimenez. I didn't remember that Jimenez card. Wasn't that Jimenez an SBC? Why have I done that card? Don't start shouting at me, boys. We've got to start sending cards that could fit Evos. I don't really care. And Wanyeri, Mainu, and Gallagher all gone. And I know they could all fit Evos and all that good stuff, but I'm never going to Evo any of those cards. They can go. It's fine. We need the coins. We need the fodder. We need to get this account upgraded ASAP. We can't wait. Right, 3 winter provision packs. These just give nothing, but like it is the good fodder for the club. I can't recommend enough, right? If you're doing the grind, try and start with these every single day. Oh my god, we've got so many players for the dupe storage. Is it going to fill? Oh, it's going to fill out already. Don't even have any 85s in the dupe storage as well. What do we even go and put these into now? We've got team of the weeks. We could go and do the 82 times 10s, but that just gives us more cards back. We need to try and throw these into something ASAP. Right, let's start on the crafting upgrades. We'll start throwing the stuff in the storage into crafting upgrades. So these are 2 rare players. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. When you're doing these upgrade SBCs, boys, the max rating I'd try and throw in is 82. If you're throwing in 83s, you're probably wasted, right? The 83s are good for like the 82 times 10s and some other stuff. So I'm going to do all this up to about 82. If we have like excess 83s left over later, we'll deal with that when it comes, but 82s is fine. Right, we've gone and spammed them. We're up to 83s in the winter wildcard crafting upgrades. How many did we even manage to complete? It wasn't that many. We need to see what positions we need for the team as well. Like Bon Matty is actually fine, but I want no gold cards by the end. Okay, so we managed to do 3 of them. That is fine. Let's keep opening the provisions first. The provisions are just great for these. Oh my god, we're down to 30 on the SBC storage already. That was class. Okay. We'll skip a lot of these crap packs, boys, like the provisions packs, just because they give more fodder back. But like, as you can see, the club is stacked. We're ready for the big boy packs. Like, we got, what, 10 of the 3x78. These are the winter wildcards ones. I have seen you boys in the Discord getting Cruyff from these, getting just all sorts of crap from these. Already Marmoush and Cole and Moani. That's Evo fodder, surely. That is Evo fodder, surely. He has to fit a chain. We could cook that up later. But I've seen you boys getting winter wildcards icons from these. I'm someone who needs it. Surely EA get... I guess I trade. They don't like traders, do they? We got Redondo. She's primed for an Evo as well, boys. Look at the playstyles on this. Finesse, low driven, quick step, first touch. She's a little bit high rated, but she's primed for an Evo as well. Also, side note, while we're doing these packs, boys, anyone else think this walkout animation is one of the worst ones we've had? I don't know what your guys' favorite walkout animation was, but take me back to the one where... What FIFA was it when it was on the floor? I don't remember where, like, you could see if it was a walkout with the EA pattern on the floor. Take me back to that, man. Right, 3 of these left. Finally, a walkout, man. 3 of them left. Come on, striker. Give me something worth for the team. Who the is this, man? This has to be an inform, surely. That's an inform. Inform's good fodder, though. Okay, inform, good fodder. What rating? If it's an inform? 86 inform's fine for the fodder. I don't mind that. In fact, the high-rated inform... Oh, wait, back-to-back walkouts. Never mind. Come on, these crafting upgrades are cracked. Centre-back. Jonathan Tah. Rudiger. I mean, I'm just a little, like, what, 3 or 4 months out of date? That's fine. Thing is with them cards like that, they don't even fit Evos. That's the problem. Like, this card's not going to... I guess he is 86, but he doesn't fit any of the Evos out right now. Like, you can do a Lacroix or Militao centre-back Evo that's way better than... Hello? Striker? I don't know who that is. I don't know who... Bros, who's Canada from the Bundesliga? Am I washed? Wait, Hero! Pizarro! Oh, shit! Okay. The new hero. Is that Pizarro, isn't it? He is awful. He is absolutely shocking. But from a crafting upgrade, we take that. Does he upgrade the team? No, he doesn't. He's got finesse low. He's awful. He is shocking. Wait, never mind. 5-star. Back on the table. There's no way he can be our starting striker by the end of it. Let's go put him in the team. Come on, first upgrade. Hey, RIP Kobe Mainu. Amarimmed him. He's gone. Let's get Pizarro in. Where is he? Where's Pizarro? There he is. Right, look, boys, I'll show you the club as well. Do we have any upgrades? This is the bench. Does anyone on the bench make the team? I don't think so. I think this is the best team we've got, which is quite sad. We have Sam Kerr ready, but 5-star Pizarro. He kills chemistry. He goes in there. We could throw Schneider in, but it doesn't get any better, really. And Ndombele, Talvin. He's got a cold Evo, by the way. We could throw him into. I think this is the best team possible. First upgrade. That's not even Canada, is it? That's Peru. Jesus Christ. Hey, the ball knowledge. I've got ball knowledge. It looked like Canada. I'm sorry. That is the first upgrade for the team. But if he's the starting striker by the end of the video, we're in big trouble. Of course, that means we have hit our winter wildcards first, milestone, I guess you would say. Let's claim that. We've got something else to claim as well in milestones. Maybe SBC. Oh, yeah, SBCs. Premium gold pack. Come on. Wait, that is actually the first 100 SBCs that I've done on this account. I am so washed. Honestly, making content for you boys, I've had no time to grind this year. In previous years, I would have done that on, like, day one. We'll do the premium gold pack first. These, hey, by the way, objective packs, objectively, are awful. They are absolutely shocking. We need new kits as well. Why am I quick selling that? Get it in the SBC storage. We need new kits. By the end of the video, we'll pick some new kits from what we've packed. Really upgrade the account. Total makeover. Oh my god, another walkout in the 3x81. Winter... Don't you dare. Duke Theory's ridiculous, man. Little double. Duke Theory's actually insane, isn't it? Hey, good fodder. good fodder. Right, I think we start with the premium mixed league grind. This is by far the best grind in the game right now, but it does need coins. We've of course got the Bellinghams, and the Bellingham is about 1 million coins still. We could sell that for 1 million coins and start doing, do we start doing the league SBC grind straight away? But this is so low for that card. This is the absolute lowest he's been, because EA keep producing lightning rounds. They just keep doing lightning rounds. They're so money hungry, man. Right, here's the plan. What we'll do is we'll spam the winter wildcards crafting upgrades. We'll try and sell a Bellingham a little bit later when he's got up in price a little bit, and then that should mean we can get as many of these done now as possible. We get a Bellingham sold, we rinse the league SBCs, make our coins back. Yeah, I've got the vision, boys. I've got the vision. So if we do gold, low to high, we can't do storage. Let's just do all. It should just use all of our commons. Actually, no, it's even put 2 rares in, man. EA are helping me out for once. Let's see how many of these we can do.
A few minutes later.
Right, I've just been kicked out of Ultimate Team about 4 times in a row. I'm pretty sure I've got an SBC ban, which, to be honest, is fair enough. I've done about 1 billion SBCs. So what that means is maybe it's time for a little halfway point check and a little pack opening. We are up to Winter Wildcards crafting. We've got the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50. Might be time for a little mini pack opening. What we'll do is we'll take a look at the team and we'll see what do we need to pack. What can we upgrade, right? We're trying to get rid of all gold players. That is objective number 1. So Dallo's got... Oh my God, I just thought of something. Wait a minute. We'll go over free cards. Objectives, right? Live events. Where's the gauntlet? No brainer. Surely this guy joins the team. What's his playstyles? He has incisive, rapid, quick step. No defensive playstyles, but that might be the new right back for the team. We need to get rid of Militao. Maybe an Evo for Militao. Maybe an Evo for Chevalier. How do we not get a gold goalkeeper? We might put a cosmetic on Bon Matty. Is that cheating? Get a Bon Matty cosmetic. But we need, really, a left back and a right back. Or say we play Llorente right back. Let's pack a left back. Need a new left mid, a new centre back, a new right winger, to be honest. She's not great. Possibly even a new centre. Honestly, almost every position we could do with. Oh, wait, that's a promo, but not a walkout. How is there a not walkout promo in re-release? Tillman, hey, for Evos, what do we reckon? Incisive, tech, first touch. Obviously a little bit behind. He's 6'2" as well. Maybe for an Evo. We'll take a look. Him, by the way, his inform for Evos, insane. Other inform, what is that for a name? We'll take that. We'll take that. Honestly, these are just kind of giving fodder at the minute. We've got nothing good. There's so many packs to go through. It might be second coffee time, to be honest. Oh, finally, man. Well, 25 packs in. Centre back. French. Wait, oh, it's Canati. No. Oh, wait, we just got Lacroix. I seen that. Look, wait. Lacroix's got around crazy Evos. I think this is the one. Look at the state of this, right? 81 rated. So think about how many Evos he still fits. Anticipate, jockey, intercept, bruiser, rapid, pinged, ticky. He still has 88 pace. He still has 86 physical, 86 defending, 85 physical, right? He has decent stats. He's a little bit low on, I guess not. His reactions are fine. I think this is what we might do, but then obviously we need a big Evo for him coming out. Another inform at least. That's something to shout about, I guess. Up to 65 here on the objectives. We'll claim that little 60 there. Get another fodder pack. Oh my God, finally a walkout. I've skipped it. I'm turning into a zombie. I'm just pressing but oh my. Oh, back-to-back walkouts though. That's cold. Hey, Benzema in the same pack, I guess. That Icon SBC is getting killed later. Oh, wait. Finally a promo. What even is that? Is that a Women's Champions League card? CDM. Italian. Tonali? Wait, is FC Pro's not in there? Is that double? UEFA Prime Time Woman. Hansen? I don't know who's in it. Who's that? A double walkout. Fodder. We move. Did we even get any upgrades? Does Rudiger make the team? I'm not putting any of these players in. Who makes the team here? Rudiger, Canate, Tillman. No one even makes the team, do they? That is so sad. I don't know which player SBCs we do. Who even gets in the team? We've got Bon Matty, so I'm not sure we need to do Dybala. Buongiorno looks crap. Locatelli looks average. Lewis Hall looks decent, but, you know, a little bit expensive for what he is. Guerrero looks decent, and he's quite cheap as well. We've kind of got centre mids. I mean, we still need to upgrade them, but we kind of have centre mids. What does Kudus is overly expensive again, isn't he? Obviously, we got Dino. Nah, we're doing the Icon SBC later. Sack that. Right, coffee. We are back. We can finally move on to some of the bigger packs soon, hopefully. We've got Cherky as well. Surely Cherky fits a mad chain Evo. I mean, Trickster Plus is kind of dead. When are we getting 2 playstyle plus Evos? What's the best 2 playstyle plus Evo now in the game? Probably like what would be? Incisive and low driven? Incisive and ticky and ping? Give me a striker that has low driven and rapid. Take me back to last year. I think I'll spam these open now. We'll get to 100 completed, and then we can start the big packs. But again, I'm still hopeful. We've got an 85 player here for one of the objective rewards. Surely that's something for the team. Literally anything. Oh my God, we got a walkout finally. It's gold again. If that's Sommer, I swear to God. French, mine hands in the pack. All right, fine. Oh my God, we actually got to win a wildcards walkout. Come on, Cam. Bro, who? Mobile. Serious. It doesn't even upgrade the team. Hey, 5-star skills, though. Incisive. Nah, he goes on the bench, maybe. You know what? We'll do a bench. We'll do a bench as well for the end of the team. We've got the base icon player pick, but surely we do the base or thunder. Sure, yeah, we do the base or thunderstruck. We need thunderstrucks in it. Right, first segment of the thunderstruck icon SBC. SUBSRIBE gone. Duplicate Pizarro gone. This little beauty, by the way, when she gets evos, look at this. Incisive, pinged, ticky, low driven, finesse, and tech. I guarantee that card's insane in game. But we've got a duplicate, so she goes. First segment, we're committed to the Thunderstruck base icon. We can do that by the end of the video easily. Low-key, when did he get in the club? I'm just doing more Winter Wildcard crafting upgrade. We have an Ibanez. Wait, this is big. Honestly, no good evos for him. I'm an idiot, and I use this Keep Good Company evo. There's no big evos for this guy at the minute. How? Oh my god, a walkout. One of the Winter Wildcards pack. Skip it, 'cause it's a goalkeeper. They do that to me every time. Hey, Courtois fodder icon pack. Icon pack. Oh, wait, that's the 5x85 I've just cracked open. Oh, and it's a gold. Yeah, a gold in the 5x85. No. Hey, man, it's fodder for the icon pack at least, maybe. I don't know. That is shocking. We've at least got the other two, but that was the big one. Came for the icon pack. We take that, I guess, but we'll do the 4x83. Probably not even a walkout from this yet. Typical. And the last pack from the Winter Wildcard set. We do get another walkout, but it's again how many promos are in packs? And we're getting gold card after gold card. I think that's Bruno Guimaraes. No double walkout. We'll send all that. It's good fodder for the icon pack. We'll start getting that completed as well. Right, before we jump into the league SBCs though, we've got to probably crack out these 85 player picks. These are where we get players to actually go in the team. We have to. They give us some small silver players packs back. I'll probably send this all to the club just in case. It won't really sell for anything, so we'll send that to the club. We have to get at least 1 or 2 players that go for the team here. I've seen people get mental stuff from this. They seem to have fixed the pack weight a little bit. There's not got Cruyff in every single one of them, but they still seem decent. How many of these do we get a day? So we've just cracked open an 85 player pick. We get... Oh, we'll check in a second. Let's just open it. Okay. One at a time. We're not rushing through it. Start with the right. No, it's nothing. That's an 85. 86. Start with the left. Please. Oh, my... Hey, Messi for Evos one day, but not for now, man. Right, we get 2 more of these we can crack open. Right, number 2. We have to get better than the last one. It's desperate now. It's actually desperate. We need plays. No. This is silly. Not 3 golds. Not 3 golds. This is silly. It's so silly. It's so silly. De Bruyne for the fodder. 1 more. Right, we got 1 more. 85 player pick. Alhamdulillah. Fodder's fodder, man. Fodder's fodder. Admit that. We'll do an 82 times 10. From what I've seen, these aren't even as good as the 85 player picks. I'll be very honest. I don't have big hopes for these. 10 times 82. Save me. Walkout. It's a Winter Wild card. That's not... I think that's just a regular card, though. No icon. Right mid. Spain. The Liga. Who is the... Wait, I seen a Real Madrid double walkout. Oh, my God. Wait, Yamal double walkout. I seen a Real Madrid. Oh! We kept going. It's the better version as well. No, it's not. It's not. The better version has Tiki. Yamal goal threw me off. Valverde. Wait. Do we even do Llorente? What a pack. Oh, how much is he worth? 500k. Wait, is that... Oh, do we count that as a player worth 500k or more? Oh, come on. Is that the 5... Do we tick it off? Do we tick the 500k player off? I think he's just under. I think we have to wait for the icon pack still. That is jammy as shit, man. Surely he plays right back, but then what about the Llorente card? Maybe he plays centre mid. Get to the team. On the bench. Marmouche, you're gone. Sure, you're gone. 82 times 10s are where it's at. Let me do another. I'm addicted. Let me do another one. I'm addicted. I think this even calls for another segment of the Icon SBC. We should be able to do the top segment now with Van Dijk, with Lamine. We've got a Courtois sat in the club as well. We've got Chloe Kelly in there as well. Do we throw Pizarro in? That feels a little bit harsh on Pizarro being the first pack player that we actually put in the team. Tonali, Rudy gets some 86s. Is that the rating? It is. Can we do 86 for 89? We can. Will the 86 for a 90? No. 90 for an 89? Yeah, we'll squeeze every last drop of rating out of that. Right, that is perfect rating. It means Van Dijk, Lamine, Courtois, all of these players gone. Sam Kerr, Thunderstruck gone. Throw that in. That is the 88 rated squad for the Icon SBC, which means we only have 2 86s left to complete. That surely has to be our 500k plus player. Right, team update. We're still far away from getting rid of all the golds, and obviously we don't quite have that 500k player. I'm so tempted to count that Valverde, but I think he is just under, which is a bit of a joke. We will go for the icon pack. Maybe now then, it is time to work on a cracked Evo card. Let's see what we can cook up. Right, Evo option number 1. It would be 120,000 coins, but we cooked up this Cavette, boys. What do we reckon? Ticky plus, low driven, incisive, pinged, intercept, anticipate, technical and first touch. Perfect playstyles for a central midfielder with Hullet gang stats and the lowest stat being 86. Now, this is 120k, but I think we could cook this up if we sell one of the Bellinghams and maybe replace Guti or Cruz in midfield. We could also cook up this Militao card in the lab. It's only 25k, and it actually doesn't like cross over with the Cavett Evos, but he'd still be a gold card. And the mission is to have no gold cards in the team by the end. But look at that Militao card, man. We could even do for 50,000 coins this Liu Yang, who gets, look at this, boys. Jockey, Ticky, Intercept, Anticipate, Bruiser, Quickstep. The perfect fullback with those stats. And none of the Evos with him, Militao, and this Cavett crossover. So these are the three I'm looking at right now. Now, boys, I think we've got it. We've got it, right? Look at this Yori Bachichi. 92 pace, 88 defending, 88 physical, 87 dribbling, 84 passing, right? He's got Ticky Plus, which for a left back's a bit weird, but it's still class. We can give him Intercept, Anticipate, Quickstep, and Jockey as well. You know, whipped and press proven is nice. And I think, if I'm correct, this Evo here, this Militao here, who has insane playstyles, and this Cavett Evo don't overlap. Together, all of it costs like, I think like 220k. But I think to get one of the best centre mids in the game, one of the best centre backs as a gold 86 rated, and then this Yori Bachichi left back, I think that is 3 Evos we could cook up. We'll see if we can find anything else. I'm happy with this so far. And boys, what about a little formation change as well? I think I've just cooked up something, right? If you think about it, we're going to get Cavett, who can play centre mid, CDM, and cam. He can slot in. Yori Bachichi goes into left back. This Militao gets his big upgrade in the Evo. We put Llorente in at right back, and then we've at least got a full team. We'll just cosmetic Militao. That counts as a non-gold player. We might even cosmetic Bon Matty. We'll have to see how much cheating we want to do. And then we've got a solid base. I still think Gvardiol might need upgrading. The keeper needs upgrading. Possibly a new striker. We've, of course, got the Icon SBC and a lot of the player SBCs, but I think we're getting somewhere finally. Right, we have sold one of the Bellinghams very quickly at a loss. It is fine. It is time to put the plan into motion. We have 3 of the best Evos in the entire game, in my opinion. Number 1 is going to be this Yori Bachichi at left back. And the first step for him is to put him into the controller. So let's get him in there. That's the first step for him in the chain. Let's spend the 10,000 coins. Yes, I would like to spend 10,000 coins. He is in. Number 2 is going to be that mad, what was he called? Svet centre mid. That looks like the best Evo in the entire game, in my opinion. Now, the first step for him is the little magician. So if we go and search silver central midfielders, that should do. There he is, the man, Cavett. Let's see what we're taking him to here, all the way up to an 85. He looks pretty decent already. He is 6'2", controlled body type. He is going to be an absolute monster for us. Let's spend the 40,000 coins and get Cavett into the team. And probably the best Evo of the segment so far. We're going to do this Militao, who's like an 8-step chain Evo. And the first step is to put him into the Bandit SBC. He's even a gold card at the end of it. 86 rated. Could fit future Evos. And he looks like one of the best centre-backs in the entire game. Now, EA have made it so we can now do 3 evolutions at once, or 2 if you didn't get the Ultimate Edition. So let's make sure we activate Cavett, and we'll activate Militao. So now we've got Militao, Cavett, and Bachichi. Right, we're going to start with Gauntlet so we can get the Llorente ticked off at the same time. I believe these can be done in Gauntlet. I fucking hope so. We're going to put Bachichi in, Cavett in, and obviously Militao is already in the team. So we'll put Cavett in there at cam. That is going to be interesting. We'll put Bachichi in at left back. You can probably use Valverde at right back. I'm going to throw this Pogba in at DM. We need a cam to bring on for Cavett while he still sucks booty. So we'll try and get a cam on the bench. Honestly, I'll use his McAllister. Can he play cam? I think he can play cam. Do we just put... I don't mind Ndombele, to be honest, with 5-star skills. We'll put Ndombele on, and then we'll bronze bench the rest. Of course, got the Pizarro up front as well. The 5-star demon, who looks absolutely shocking. But we'll try and use him anyway. He does have Finesse Plus, which could save us. We've set up some tactics into the game of Evos. Let's get these cracked and the team upgraded. Come on. Seen that apparently everyone is just rubber banded in these Gauntlet matches. So we'll see if we run into that as well. Come on, first goal, Bon Matty, the princess, the queen. Best player in the team still. She's staying in the team. We're getting a cosmetic on her. She's staying. Oh, free goal. Come on. Come on. No one's rage quitting these Gauntlet games, are they? I'm going to get rubber banded on. Play through Gooty, one-on-one, near post. Whoa, this guy's playing like a rat. Come on. Oh, my. Oh, fuck. Pizarro, baby. Oh, I'm unbelievable. Oh, sorry. Again, Pizarro's still crap, but I'm coming around to him a little bit. First game, well, not even rubber banding. Someone time wasting in Gauntlet. We get a 6-2 win. Obviously, we don't need to win. We're just here for the Evos and for the Llorente. We might move on to the Winter Wildcards tournament because obviously with Gauntlet, we can't use the same players. Claim that Militao first level there. We're one step closer. That's rough. Finesse far post, Pizarro. It's Pizarro. You know what? Isaac's got a job getting in the team if we complete him. Get what I said on this Pizarro. Yeah. Disgraceful. Send him off as well. Come on. Bottom left. No one's ever guessed bottom left in their life. See, everyone goes top left. They never know. Beautiful. Oh my God. Total football. La Masia. Right, first set of Evos done on Militao and Bachichi. So we're on to the second one. Bachichi, we need keep composed. Where is this beautiful man? He has Tiki Plus now. Let's whack him into keep composed for the next step in the chain. And for Militao, let's find him and whack him into Athlete Lab for the next step in the chain. We are just grinding out the Winter Wildcards tournament at the moment, and we're getting loads of fodder. We can do a little mini pack opening when we finish the Evos as well. We should have crazy packs. Hopefully get someone like Valverde for the team, and if not, icon pack galore, like we say. Right, first Evo on Cavett is now also done. He's now up all the way to an 85. He was stinking in them games still, so these next few upgrades better be decent for this guy. The next chain for Cavett is to put him in Wake Up. This one here. This takes him to an 86 and a 91.4 meta rating. I'm not sure what it actually gives him. It seems to boost his defense and physical, so it makes him more defensive. Militao and Bachichi are both going nicely into their next Evos, but still miles away from where they need to be honest. Right, next stage of Bachichi is done. Boom, you little beauty. Next game of Militao is done. Boom, you little beauty. For Militao, we need Athletes Lab once again. That's another free one for him, which is lovely, jubbly. And then for Bachichi, we need package delivery. I believe that's a free one as well down the bottom. Throw him into there. It gets him up to, it basically increases dribbling, defending. That's fine with me. Get him in there. Another 4 games each on those two. Another 3 games on Svet. And we're getting unlimited fodder here, basically. In live events, 8 things to claim. All of it basically fodder. We do get the Fermin. I forgot about this card. Does he go into the team or does he go into the icon pack? Let's be honest, we know where he goes. The Winter Wildcards tournament one's there as well. We got Flint, Green Fire. If we put that on Barmati, she's no longer a gold card, right? That counts. We've now completed this group reward as well. Let's claim that. Getting a load of SP as well. Season pass when we boosted loads. I think when we started this, we were what, like level 7, level 8? Winter Wonderland's done. We get CDM Box Crasher. That is borderline useless, but we will take it anyway. Another one towards Mukiele, but we really care about the fodder. And then we are up 5 levels in the season pass. Let's claim all on this. We get Gaia there. Again, fodder for the icon pack. Intercept is nice. I have no idea what Ketana Chardudu does, but we do get a 1 of 2 plus. We'll open this. There'll be nothing in this. We'll take a Pedro Porro, go into another SBC. Right, after even more grinding in that tournament, which we still haven't won yet, we are awful with the current team. We have done Cavett into the next Evo. So I believe for him, there is just 1 more Evo left. I believe we put him into Frostbite Finish. Yeah, we get this card here with Tiki, Pinged, Intercept, no, not Intercept, Incisive, then Intercept, then Anticipate, then First Touch, then Technical, and if he does manage to get in the box, we've got him with Low Driven. He is, of course, 4-star, 5-star, 6'2", with 88 pace, 8, look at the stats, boys. He's only what? What's his lowest stat? I guess 77 slide tackle. I think we're going to put a shadow on him to get the defensive stats, pace right up there, because everything else is fine. Physical's fine. I think if we put a shadow on this card, we're talking top couple of cards in the entire game. So let's get this done. This will tick off 75 of the King's finest. But it'll tick off the one objective we had at the start, which is get an end game crazy chain evolution. We've, of course, got to play, what is that, like 4 or 5 games with this card? We have to score 1 goal with him as well. Militao is done in Athlete Lab, and Bachichi there as well, done in package delivery. I think on Bachichi, we just now have the left back Evo. So if we go check that, I think it's the chilling wing back. Another 40,000 coins, but it should be the final card now there. Look at that, right? 92 pace, 84 pass, 87 dribbling, 88 defense and physical. Only 4-star, 3-star, but the play styles, pretty much all the good defensive play styles. Missing block is annoying. He has Tiki, but quick step on fullbacks is class. This guy is just missing Bruiser, so hopefully later on in the year we can give him Bruiser, but I don't mind that, and he has fullback plus plus, which is of course beautiful. Well worth the 40,000 coins. I like the links on Bachichi. A lot of the ones that, you know, other guys that went into this evolution, like the other options were crap links, like Chinese players, Korean players, all sorts. He has quite a few games in here, but that's fine. Now, it wants me to put Militao into Stay Frosty, but I think that'd be a bit of a waste. We're going to skip that and put him straight into package delivery, which gets his dribbling, passing, and defending up there. So we're going to put him to package delivery. And then after that, I think we're going to put him into the last, I can't remember the last stages, but we're going to miss Stay Frosty. I think it improves dribbling. I don't really care for that. If you look at his dribbling anyway, this Militao, even without that Stay Frosty, the only thing holding him down is actually ball control and dribbling. All the stuff that matters for him. Agility, balance, reactions, composure are literally plus 90s. It's an insane card. We have huge news, boys, right? Let's start with the objectives. This is going to get tasty. Right, live events, okay? We've just got some more fodder to claim. We've completed this. We get the Winter Wildcards badge, but more importantly, we get some fodder. The Evos are nice. You might not use them this video, but they are nice to have. I think milestones, we probably got live events. Yeah, finally started playing that. That is nice. And we should even have something again in the FC season. We've actually started to nail off the season towards the end. I think we've got, we've got a player pick. I love a little player pick. 1 of 381 plus. Probably not in. We'll just do a little skip. We'll take a Nathan Ake for the fodder. Right. Why is it so important? Not just the fodder, not the objectives. Because if we go into club, we go into evolutions. What have we got? We have got Kvet ticked off into Frostbite finisher. One of the objectives from the start ticked off. That is 1 of 3. Getting a class chain Evo. Let's have a look at this card because it's insane. Let me go to the club. We've also got Militao about to be done, actually. Let's tick that off. We've got Bachichi with 2 games left. He's an insane left back, but Militao's done as well. But the one we're on about is Kvet, boys. Honestly, the chains available right now are insane. Where is he? We're playing him at Cam at the minute. It's a bit all over the place with the live tournament. Like, objectives. You're not allowed to have certain ratings in. Tiki plus 88. There he is in all of his glory. And there are his playstyles, boys. One more time. What's he missing? Maybe a jockey, maybe a quick step or bruiser. I don't know. His card's honestly unbelievable. I think his rolls are a bit meh. Yeah, centre mid, probably playing what? Playmaker, box to box. He has nice striker rolls. He has no cam rolls. So probably going to play him centre mid with those defensive stats on a shadow. We also got the Militao. Now the Militao, we got 1 more Evo to get put in. As you can see though, he's got all the defensive playstyles apart from slide. He has pinged. Look at his dribbling. His dribbling's insane. His passing's lacking a little bit, which is what we're going to try and up now. You can see there, if we put this Militao in the wake up evolution, he gets the like decent passing stats basically. And with ping, that'll actually be quite nice. It's just his physical's lacking, so we might actually put an anchor on him, not a shadow. And also it's cheaper for me, so you know, win-win. You know what, boys? Before we finish off the evolutions, why not? Why not bang out some fodder packs? We've got some insane stuff. 10 times 82s, 3 times 85, 2 times 85s. Let's see if we can get anything for the team apart from the evolutions. Probably not. But the 10 times 82 and the 3 times 85, we could get a 1 or 2 more players. I don't think we're going to get anything else for an Evo. I think Evos we're done for now. We're looking for fodder for the icon packs, really. Or just obviously a player for the team, like a walkout. Left mid. German, that's Bool. And while we've got a full duplicate storage, that is another 86 rated squad from the Thunderstruck or base icon pack. We are so close. That has to be our 500k player. If not, I might just count Valverde. While we're opening these, boys, then the last couple of objectives we have got to do the last 2. We need to get rid of all the gold players in the team, and we need a 500k player. Like I said, I keep saying the icon pack. I'm not sure how many icons of the like base icons at least are actually worth more than 500k. A lot of the Thunderstruck ones are, but you know, what are the chances we actually get a Thunderstruck? So I'm a little bit worried for that one. Getting rid of the gold, I think we're a good little bit towards now. We need to get a new goalkeeper because Chevalier is definitely going to, you know, he needs to go. I don't mind the Chevalier, but he needs at least an Evo. Another walkout in here, boys. We've got pretty much nothing from majority of these packs. We'll take a Rube Dias there. We're getting towards the good packs, though. We've got the 85 times 3, the 2 times 85. We've got 4 of the 85 to 87s, and we have an 82 times 10. So we'll open a couple of these now, get to the good packs. Again, fodder's fine for the icon packs, but obviously we'd love a player for the team, just anyone winter wildcards, even if it's not Valverde level. I've seen a lot of the pros using that Rulli as a goalkeeper, so we're trying to get rid of Chevalier. I wouldn't mind a little Rulli. Surely he's not too hard to pack as well. Right, 10 times 82. We got a winter wildcards walkout. We'll watch it. Come on, striker could be decent. Spanish. La Liga. Villarreal, I don't know who this is. Gerard Moreno, absolute fodder. You know what? We asked for a winter wildcards. We did receive. We get Barcola, not much else. I assume this guy's discard pretty much. Right, we'll start with the 85 to 87s because they are capped. We can't get 85s in all of these, surely. Give me some walkouts. That's 2 85s in a row. This is shocking. There's no way. Baltimore. Even if it's not a winter wildcards, I'm not asking for the 87 Cruyff. I just want some walkouts. Finally, you know what? It's gold, but fine. Gaoro, by the way. I don't remember Gaoro's card from last year. I know she has the Thunderstruck SBC this year, but her cards last year were insane. Another walkout, we take it. It's gold. It's fine. We take it for the fodder. That's pretty much an icon pack guaranteed now. Start with the 2 times 85. These are uncapped. We'll take a walkout. Could maybe get a little double walkout. We'll just double check. CDM, Spain. That could be Patri at least, which is decent rating. I don't think it's double. I think it was both Barcelona. Patri and Greeley. Again, the Patri's really good fodder for the icon pick, but we can't keep getting just fodder. The 3 times 85 is what we were really here for. Before we jump back into the Evos, we do get a walkout. At least be a double if it's going to be gold. Centre mid. Belgium, that looks like De Bruyne. Barcelona double can be decent. Lewandowski, pure fodder. We don't mind it, fine. And if you're seeing, boys, we're on 2.8 mil because we sold all the Bellinghams. We sold them pretty cheap. Look, I want to be out of coins and out of cards. Not out of coins. Out of cards before Christmas when people start to open their rewards again. So we're selling everything a little bit early, which is fine. We need the coins for Evos, especially if we do start doing these cosmetic Evos. I didn't realize how expensive these were, by the way. 35k for cornerstones, 35k for captains, and 25k for the winter wildcard. I might make our Kvet, whatever he's called, I might make him a cornerstones. I think cornerstones is probably best for his chem. I wish we had a world tour Evo, but we don't right now. And there we go, boys. We get a rage quit in the last game of the tournament, which means I believe both of our evolutions are done. We win 7-4. There you go. Evolution challenge completed in the top right. It should mean that at the same time, while we get Yuri Bachichi with the 88 rated and the red winter wildcards card, we also get Militao's final level. And if we go and check the team now, let's go for a little bit of an update. This is the team we used for the tournament. Let's build the proper team again. Also, I completely forgot. We had this pissing Jonathan Tah. We packed this Jonathan Tah on video the other day. I completely forgot we had him. If you take a look at that Jonathan Tah on FUT GG, he has like the highest meta rating out of any centre-back in the game. He has Intercept Plus. He has every defensive playstyle and bruiser. He's been sat in the club. I think I thought it was a loan or something. We can get rid of Gvardiol, put Tah in. We've got Valverde. This is the Militao we've got. He looks insane. Look at his dribbling. Look at his passing. He just needs an anchor. He's insane. We've now got this Bachiche. Look at his dribbling. Look at his defending and physical. Again, another anchor for him. He has great play styles as well with quick step, all the defensive ones, Tiki Plus. And of course, you cannot forget Kvyat. Who could forget Kvyat? Favorite out of everyone here. So this is the team right now. And boys, genuinely, I don't think it counts the record on live event. It just counts the games, but doesn't count the goals scored. This guy is a cold-blooded killer. One of my favorite cards so far I've used on the FIFA. Like this, I don't know. I just don't think there's a better striker I've used. But then again, I've not used a lot of good players recently. So I think we're still going to replace Pizarro. We, of course, need to get rid of the golds on these guys here. Maybe with cosmetics. We need either a right back or a CDM. Lorente might be too many games to do within the 5 hours. It's just so many games doing all the Evo cards that within 5 hours, there's no chance that we can finish that gauntlet. So maybe later on. But of course, we've got an icon pack and we've got player SBCs. Now that we've got Jonathan Tah, I've got an idea. There is this Guerrero player SBC. He can't play CDM, but he can play centre mid. We could go to a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, but I like this guy's card with the play styles he's got, and I believe he's really cheap as well. He's just an 83, an 85, and an 85. We can do that easily. I did say we want some Liverpool players in. We might have to do the Alexander Isak. No passing play styles, but it is Isak, 4-star, 5-star, and he's also not that expensive. I think he's 2 squads, which means he's, what, 86 and 87? Now, if we do him and we do Guerrero, it would delay the icon pack, which means we might have to do some more League SBCs, which is fine. Now, that's 2 squads for Guerrero done. Again, this is going to delay the icon pack, so I don't mind. Now we've got the Bellingham coins. I will show you boys exactly how I do League SBC runs as well, because everyone's making coins off them right now from what I've seen. They're pretty much a coin printer as well as a fodder printer, so I don't mind that. We'll get Guerrero done. He fills the last spot on the team. I think I want to do Isak, boys. I think I really do. That is the last squad of Guerrero, so let's go and throw him in the team. Should we watch him walk out? Number 22 on the advent is... Oh, that is a beautiful tunnel. I tell you what. I don't know if you boys have seen this yet. Let me know if you've done any of the player SBCs. I don't even know what Dino was like. We've not done him. What a little card he is. Now, again, he can't play CDM, which is a bit annoying. I'm not going to play him right back. I will just play him in a 4-1-2-1-2. I don't mind that. So we do a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. We do Guerrero centre mid, Cruz DM. Maybe Guti centre mid, Bonmati Cam. Oh, no, we need 2 strikers. Ooh, then we have to get rid of Guti. We could run this, to be fair. Just for a game, we could try and run Kvet up front. Now, I don't think him on advanced forward is the play, but to be fair, he's got a lot of passing play styles. Because I like this Valverde at right back. I think this Valverde's play styles are better for right back than they actually are at centre mid, as well as his pace as well. Right, boys, we keep a little secret between me and you. I've just gone for my dinner, which means the last hour is after 6 o'clock, which means we've got new dailies, new daily login. We've got a 78 plus player pick. We've got a 2 times 85, which is a new upgrade. A 5 of 10 player pick, which is 78 plus. That's a new upgrade. So we'll give these all a go. And we've got the provisions as well. So what we can do is we can do all the dailies here. Again, rinse them all. And it should give us at least a little bit more fodder for Isak, the Icon SBC. We might even do another player SBC. What came out today? First of all, got Emre Can. CDM. We have got a bit of a Bundesliga team going. He's got pinged, intercept, anticipate. He should be really cheap. He's 2 squads, 86 and 86. 86 is a little bit expensive for that card, but it's okay. Hullet gang. And we got Go Jomez. Go Jomez, anticipate. Fan favorite and ultimate team. No jockey. That's still fine. He has 80 passing and 80 dribbling. That is nice. 4-star as well. It says right back, but surely you play this card at centre back, boys. I don't see anyone playing this at right back. He is very, very expensive. Now, we are a Liverpool fan. We're going to get Isak in. We might have to do Go Jomez for the Isak link, but I'm not a fan of that price. And to be fair, from the daily login, wait, if we go to rewards, I'm not sure if it'll be in rewards or as cosmetics, but we did just get a winter wild, boys. We did just get a winter wildcards cosmetic. And now we throw this onto... Do we put it on Militao or do we put it on Bon Mati? I think if we throw this onto Bon Mati, right? Start evolution, get evolution. That counts. She's no longer a gold card. If we go to the team, we're getting ever closer to the no gold cards in the team. Look at this now. Just goalkeeper and just Militao. We, of course, have a few other things we need to change. But that is now Bon Mati. No longer a gold card if it ever loads. Boom. That counts. Doesn't give her any chemistry. I might give this guy over here cornerstones. Give BigJead the cornerstones evo. We can get him closer to 3 chem. And maybe give Militao one of the nation evos, and that'll get him closer to 3 chem as well. I think if we give Militao this captain's evo, we've got no Brazilians in the team, which should mean he gets the Brazil chem. No one else will, but that's fine. If we give him that, I believe he should go. It's going to be 35,000 coins. The thing I do for you boys, man. Well, to be honest, it's good for the team, but there we go. Militao in. And then again, to spend even more coins on things that barely matter, I think we're going to put cornerstones on. Is it cornerstones? Is that one that gives club chemistry? It is. If we give this onto our 88 rated Corvette, it should turn him into a cornerstones, which does look disgusting. It looks horrible. I will give you boys that. But it gives him the chemistry we need if we want to use him. So we go back to the team now, go to club. We are now just Chevalier away from being a non-full gold team. We're going to put the Belgian Pro League as well on Tripsovsky. What a name, by the way. And some beard as well. Now, Belgian Pro League on Tripsovsky means 3 chem on Militao. We got 3 chem on most of the team, but it also means 3 chem on Big Bag Corvette. I think when we get the chem styles for the team done at the end, we might put a shadow on this guy because his defense is lacking a bit. If we play him higher up, we can put a Hunter on, but I think a shadow should be fine. That is the team now. Of course, Guti will go and we'll replace someone for chemistry. We might put Isak there. We might even go back to the 4-2-3-1. We'll have to see. All we got at 6 o'clock was a 10 coin back in the store, but we'll never say no to free money, free packs. We did get 2.5. You know what? We'll open the 2.5k pack as well. Why not? That is basically free fodder as well. 10 coin pack, nothing as expected. But just 2,500 coins to get 9 times 81. I think that's always worth it if they can give us a walkout, which they can't. But you know what? These can still be put into upgrades, and we do get Ryan Gravenberch, the best DM in the world currently. So you can't complain. I think it goes without saying, boys, but please do all your daily bronzes, daily silvers, daily golds. If it feels like a waste, it's pretty much exactly how I'm able to do the icon pack for free, do Isak for free, Dunguero for free. It's how we did all the upgrades before, which don't forget, we got Valverde from, we got Tar the other day. It's how you can get pretty much a team for completely free, right? Please don't skip these. Right, there is all 3 of the brand new 85 times 2s done. Let's see if they actually give out walkouts or are these a big waste of time. Like, hopefully either way with these, we get fodder and then we can put it back into Isak and Icon SPC, etc. But I still think 3 of these, you're expecting big pulls, right? And you're getting no walkouts, okay. Second one, we get a walkout at least, but this is just shocking, man. Where the promo card? Centre mid Dutch. Is that Reinders? Hey, to be fair, when Reinders fits an Evo, boys, 86 Evos are out and about. When this Reinders does fit an Evo, I'm telling you, that card goes through the roof. Last one, at least give me a walkout. Jesus, got another gold walkout. Can we at least get a double on the last one? We get a striker, we get Garassi. That's not a double, is it? Yeah. Now, these 5 of 10, 70, God, they were 87, 78 player picks need basically 20 gold commons. Now, all gold rares, but, you know, any golds. I think we can try these. These are a little bit better, in my opinion, because you get at least 5 players back. When you get the single player picks, yes, they're way cheaper, but you still only get 1 player back off them. So not only does it give you, like, more chances to get decent fodder, decent players, but just getting 5 players back that are bare minimum go back into the grind is nice. I'm almost thinking, if we just care more about fodder, so we don't care at all about coins, we've got the 2.7 mil, rather than rinse the league SBCs, rinsing player picks like this might be our best play. Now, it does mean coins are going to get hurt, but I think that's fine when we're trying to upgrade the account. We get an 84 Cancelo, we get an 84 Engen, we don't seem to get much else. So 84s basically, but if we pick all the 84s, we've just submitted, what, 20 gold commons for 4 84s, and we'll take a Wan-Bissaka as well. Is that worth it on that one? Probably not. You want an 85s, 86s at least one of them, but we'll do a few more. We'll see how we get on. You get 3 a day. crack open the second one now as well. We just want to see 85 pluses, at least so we could put into the provisions. I'm not even asking for promos. This one looks even worse. 82, 82, 80, 81, 81. Absolutely shocking. Maybe the 84s were lucky. These are not looking too promising at all. We've got our last one. I don't think it can get much worse than the last one we opened, so we'll just spam it. We're looking for, again, one promo, at least an 85. We get a Livramento. Okay, that's not a great promo card, but I did ask for at least one. Look, right, that card's going to be great for Evos. 85 rated right back. We need a right back for the team. I'm not using this card with 85 pace, but when we do get a right back, I think we've probably got a left back evac. Well, the left back Evo we got, he won't fit because of his attack positioning. But when we get a left back or right back Evo where he gets 90 plus pace, this card will go. Let's make sure we actually pick him. We'll just pick random cards next. I don't really care about the rest. Sending away the club legend, Jamie Carragher. 164 games played with that card. That's insane. We've also got that Cabal Winter Wildcards and Gerard Moreno Winter Wildcards gone. This is for the first squad of Alexander Isak, the 87. We get that done. We then just got the 86 left. We need a team of the week, but we do have the Bonnie Shaw, so this should be fine as well. And then again, that's a striker for the team, which I think has to go in the starting 11. I did want to do the Isak SBC. Not the most meta card. I think we could have done better. We've still got the icon pack. We could get an icon striker from that anyway. Let's see this Isak walkout. What a beautiful Swedish man. Injured because of the dirtiest bastard, dirtiest team in the Premier League, Mickey van der Ven in Tottenham. But Alexander Isak should join the ranks. We'll put him in the team straight away. Getting chemistry on him is going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll find a way. There he is, that beautiful man. 6'4", lengthy, 4-star, 5-star. Let's throw him in. Show me that big, beautiful Swedish man. 89 rated. We can put him up top for Guti straight away. He is on 0 chemistry. We might need to do something with the goalkeeper. We've got Bonmati, the goalkeeper, and Isak. Of course, we've got one more icon who should be joining. That should help with chemistry, but we've got a lot of it going into Cavett at the minute with the manager, so we'll see what we can do with Isak. I mean, if we just swap Alisson for Chevalier right now, then that gets Isak up to 2. Alisson goes to 3, and it brings the whole team up to 28, which is fine. But it's still, we're not allowed golds. That's the problem. We need to get rid of him as a gold. We can't just do more cosmetics, surely. With Isak done, there is now no excuse to not do the last squad of the icon pack. How do we do it? I think we're gonna do a stat reveal. Oh, we get a walkout tradable as well from one of the packs, just from the segment. Oh, team of the week as well. They sell, don't they? Oh my god, we just opened the icon pit by accident. Oh my god, we just opened the icon pit. We need to do stat reveal. Who is that? Center mid? I didn't see. I think that should be the stat page now. Let's see. Let's move the horrible, awful face image. It's a stat page, okay. Decent physicals. 78 physical, 85 stam. That could be any position still. That's decent. Now, is it a defender? Ah, we needed a striker. That's not a striker. 80 defending. Only 67 heading. Someone's short. Okay. Dribbling's 89, but that's never a good sign. That's decent. That is very, very, very decent. 90 passing. Okay, we're coming back. Shooting. Shh. Who is this? That's a good card, though, no? Who's got Tiki Plus as an icon? This is not Xavi. Xavi doesn't have Dead Ball and Acrobat. Chip shot for... Oh, is it a Billy? It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Where centre mid and cam. That's just a position we didn't need. Let's get her in the team. Oh, my God. Is she even worth more than 500k? She's definitely not. She's definitely not worth more than 5. Boys, I have good news. Since we've been recording this morning when Valverde was 495k, guess who is now above 500k? That is another objective. That is 2 of the 3 ticked off. We've got a Class Evo. We've got a 500k card in the club. I don't care if that's Jammy. He's now above 500k, and we packed him. He's not even an SBC. Billy let us down, but Valverde certainly did not. That is 2. We just now need to get rid of the gold cards in the team and maybe get one more player. You could argue we need another striker, but honestly, boys, you didn't understand. Like, this Pizarro in-game, different gravy. He's like R9 with the pace of Doumbia, with the physicals of Ryan Gravenberg. It was on it, like, he was moving different. I think the 5-star helps him. Goalkeeper's our main priority. We can just get a gold one, but that's not what we want. Boys, I have an idea. We're not allowed gold cards, but we need a link to Alexander Isak. And who says no to a Liverpool past and present? Got Rush Out Plus, one of the best playstyles as well for a goalkeeper these days. Boys, who says no? He even has Deflector. I'm not coping. This guy's amazing. How much does he cost? It has to be no more than, what, 20k? Look at the chemistry now. 31 chem. Only Bonmati and Isak missing 1, but that's fine. Right, let's jump into a game then with this new team. Let's see, does it even make a difference? And don't forget, we've still got 2.7 million coins on this account, boys. Let me know, with 2.7 million coins, what would you even upgrade next? Would you get a beast of a striker, replace Cruz at DM? I'm actually not sure. Maybe a striker. I don't know what I'd do with the 2.7 million coins. If you've not already, drop a like on the video for the complete revamp of the team. Let's go into a game. Come on. Ederson, not in. He's got gold cards. Salgado. Pogba scream. He needs me to come on his account and do the upgrades. Come on. Martial. Greenwood. What is this? Oh, if I get beat now. Boys, write your names in the headlines today. Play him. Play it flat back inside. Back outside. Cancel it. Oh my god. Wait, this Pizarro's finesses, by the way. Insane. Insane. Honestly, better than Isaac. He's such a good card. Prove yourself, Cavett. Oh, that's going in as well. Billy, turn. No driven. Near post. Oh, the midfield today is different gravy. Son. Far post finesse. Oh my. If you've got Evos and you've got coins, get that Cavett in your team. Everyone's doing Svensson Harrison. Forget that guy. Brilliant. Cavett, you're back. The jammiest deflection, you jammy fuck. That's a disgraceful. Disgusting. When they can't stop me legally, look what it comes to. 90 pens, bottom left. You know, boys, the rules. Bottom left never fails. Hasn't once. Oh, his players are tackling each other. Cavett, that's unreal. Oh. Cavett. Nah. He doesn't even have finesse. He doesn't even have finesse. 3 finesses from the man. Hat-trick.
A few minutes later.
8-2. Come on. There you go, boys. The account revamp is done. I think it's clear to see we have saved our main account. We were telling you boys about the pack grind. We had to give it a go. Get on a few Evos as well. I'm buzzing with where we're up to. Boys, if you're new around here, subscribe. Loads more pack grind. Loads more trading, market watch videos on the way. Stuff like this in the future if you want as well. And like always, boys, until next time, I'll see you all in a bizzle.